Oi, Spartacus!
Don't come bursting in here while I'm working with dangerous apparatus.
Yeah.
I could have lost my nose in that.
I know what you want to bother with that lark for. You'll never have any muscles.
I'm just taking precautions against running to fat. I'm at a very dodgy age.
Yeah.
My physique could slip away just like that. If the alternative is to become muscle-bound or desiccated like you, I'd sooner carry on with what I'm doing.
What's all this rubbish?
That's a collection of torture instruments I bought. Knuckle breakers, thumb screws, foot stretchers and things like that. Oh, there's a couple of head squeezers. They might come in useful one day. You never know.
The grisly things you pick up. Ah, what's this, a straitjacket? What's the good of a straitjacket?
I told you, it's a job lot. I got off warm enough around. She's clearing out the house.
Gordon Bennett, the goings-on behind the lace curtains of suburbia. Here, come and give us a hand with these.
What?
First of the month, the only winners is out.
I'm not interrupting my exercises for your Ernie Bonds. Continuity of rhythm is most important. You've never won anyway, so I don't know why you bother. Oh, yes. That sheen of oil over that'll be a sensation down the camera club.
Yeah, you great Jesse. Stop looking at yourself. Come on, read these out while I check them.
All right, here we go again. First of the month, ritual all over again. You stand about as much chance of winning those as getting picked for the Olympic Games, mate.
Somebody's got to win them.
You don't stand a chance, as long as you got a hole in your trousers.
Now you just read them out and shut up.
What? Here we go then, eyes down for the full house for £5,000 and the first lucky winner this week. The first lucky number out of the machine belongs to that well-known dilettante and gambler, Diamond G. Steptoe.
Will you cut out the funny stuff and read out the numbers?
Hello, we're getting a bit tense, aren't we, sir? What's happened to those nerves like piano wires? They haven't snapped, have they? And this is the man that lost £5,000 on a turn of the cards at Crockford.
Will you read out the numbers?
All right, then. And it is... A, Abel, B, Baker, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
I.
Now, why don't you buy them in blocks? It'd be much easier.
I can't afford to buy them in blocks. I have to buy them one at a time.
Oh, God, it is pathetic to watch, isn't it? There's something for nothing morality. Is this what made Britain great? Oh, there are no more causes left. There's everything been done.
No, I know, ABs. What's the next one?
Oh, he's not even listening. I'm glad I'm not involved in it. Oh, healthy body, healthy mind. Sparta, that was the place.
Aye, what's the next one?
Look, I'm not reading them all out. You shout out, I'll tell you if there we are.
TK 476291.
TK, no. Oh, England, when will you get a leader worthy of you?
QP 915738.
No. I don't know if you realise it, Father, but the Chinese is on the move.
2AK 857462.
2AK, yes.
85.
85, yes.
74.
Yes.
62.
Yes.
Did you say yes?
Yes! Oh, it's so jaded. It's all too easy. You can see it in the faces around you. They're all aimless, purposeless. I mean, nobody knows where they are going.
£1,000.
Well, in an hedonistic, pleasure-seeking society,
I won £1,000.
it's a terrible prospect. I mean, what did you say?
I've won £1,000.
Oh, it's mine! We're ours! We're rich, Dad! We're rich! We're rich!
Oh, no, you don't. You're not getting a penny of these. You get back to your barbells.
But I don't know those bombs.
You did. You sold me your off last year.
When? Who did?
You did, when you wanted to join the tennis club. You said you'd rather have the money, so you got it. All these is mine.
Why am I 10 back again?
I don't want your 10 quid. I got 1,000 coming.
Well, look, Dad, I was desperate for money. You took advantage of me.
I didn't. You said you thought Ernie Bonds was daft and you didn't want anything more to do with them. I'm sorry, Harold. It's the principle of the thing. When you sell your chance, you sell it. If it was the other way around, I wouldn't expect it of you. I wouldn't ask it, I.
All right. Keep it. I don't want your rotten stinking money. You disgust me. I mean, look what's done to you already. You ain't even got it yet, and already it's corrupted you. It's turned you against your son, your only son. I've never seen you like this, Father. And it's a horrible thing to watch, because you're ugly inside, you're ugly. I'm going to bed.
I'll give you 50 quid.
Don't insult me. I can't be bought. Keep your money.
Well, I was thinking of having a bit of a spend-up.
Yes, well, you do that. I mean, you deserve it. You've worked hard for it. If that's what you want to do, then so be it. I just hope we don't lose each other completely. I've unloaded the cart and I've put the horse away. You can come out now. Dad! Oh, yes, of course, I forgot. His rotten stinking money arrived today. Suppose he's down at post office collecting. Can I help you? To you. Where'd you get all this?
I've been up west.
Well, I can see you think you're down the market.
I went in a taxi.
You did what?
I went in a taxi.
Oh, you did you?
Yeah, I've been spending some of my money.
Oh, yes, of course. I forgot. You're a rich man, aren't you? Yes, that's very nice indeed.
Suit's nice, isn't it? Handmade. 60 quid it cost me.
Oh, yeah?
And what about the varnish? I've had a razor cut. Smell. I've got a new set of choppers too, not National Health. Good, aren't they? He said he didn't know how I kept the last lot in. 75 quid they cost me.
Really? I was hoping you might have put a little bit in the bank.
Well, I thought about it, and then I thought, nah, I'll enjoy myself for a change. You only live once, don't you?
Some of us do.
Cigarette?
No, you don't. That's gold, isn't it?
Yeah, it's got my initials on it too, look. Lovely shop, Harrods, ain't it?
Oh, yeah. I mean, I wouldn't shop anywhere else, personally. Oh, you can always see my horse and cart parked outside. I'm always popping in and out. Oh, yes. I got my last wig out from bed. Do you like it? It's all them tone.
You sound annoyed.
Annoyed? No, I'm not annoyed. It's just don't come in here flaunting yourself in front of me, because I'm not interested. We all know you've come into a little bit of money, but don't come showing off to me, because I don't want to know. If you want to spend your money, don't tell me about it. On a word of advice, throw away that stick. It makes you look old.
You're jealous, aren't you?
Well, I mean, it's a bit of a waste of time, isn't it? A silly old twit like you done up like an elderly dressed in white. Look better on me, wouldn't it? When I think of what I could do with that money. Well, no, you have to waste it, don't you? Threatening it away and poncing yourself up.
Right.
Where are you going?
I'm going back uptown. I'm going to stay in a hotel for a couple of days. A posh one. I'm going to nightclubs and restaurants, and I'm going to have a good time. I was going to ask you out to dinner, but if that's how you feel about it, you've had it.
Look, Dad, don't take all your money with you. Leave a little bit here. It'll get nicked.
I shall leave it to the hotel manager to put in his safe. Good night, Harold.
But, Dad, I haven't got no money. I'm not spending it on a sewing machine and all.
Here's a fiver. Don't waste it. Oh, and as a mayor, you might like these.
What's this?
Me old clothes.
Oh,
You're still in the business, aren't you? There's 3.5 pounds of assorted rags there. I don't want anything for them. Whatever you get, you can keep. What's the best hotel to stay in uptown, Harold? Claridge's or the Savoy? I believe there's a lovely view of the river from the Savoy. Where do you normally stay when you're uptown?
I think you had better leave. I mean, you don't want to get blood over that nice new suit, do you?
Temper? Well, don't work too hard. Pip-pip, old thing.
Don't think I'll forget this, because I won't. That money won't last forever, and you come running and crawling back here, and your life won't be worth living. I'll have you up so early it won't be worth your walk out to bed. I'll work you to death. I'll run you into the ground. You wish it was the horse by the time I'm done with you.
Take it!
Fools. Well, I'm not clearing it up. He can do it when he comes back. Suppose he's sitting in the silver grill somewhere, stuffing his gut. Waiters all round him, hovering, servile. Oh, yes, he'd like that. Yes, sir. No, sir. Honey Earth's Benedictine to sir's liking. Is there a shamboli musigny at the right temperature? Why is it always the old ones that win it? It's not right.
Hello, son.
Oh, hello. You've come back, have you? All your money's gone, has it? Right. We can get that clobber off for a start. There's 5 days washing up out there. You can get stuck into it.
Oh, no, I haven't come back. Not yet. I just come in to see how you were getting along.
Oh. Oh, well, you needn't have bothered. I'm managing very well, thank you. I'm doing all right on my own. To be quite frank, I hadn't even noticed your absence.
I brought you a present. It's an electric razor.
Harrods again?
Now, Fortnum and Mason.
I use soap and water, thank you.
Harold, I'm trying to...
I'm not interested. Would you excuse me while I have my dessert?
I'm sorry if you feel about things like this still, Harold. But there's somebody outside I'd like you to meet.
Oh?
A friend of mine.
Oh? Who is it? It's not the Duke of Bedford.
No, it's not. It's Madge.
Who?
Madge. Hang on a minute. It's all right now for you to come in, love. Madge, this is my son Harold. Harold, this is Madge.
So you're Harold. Your father's told me so much about you. Haven't you, Albie?
Albie? Is that you?
That's what Madge calls me.
I could think of a more apt name.
Would you like to sit down, Madge?
I shouldn't bother, Dad. I expect she's been in dirtier places than this.
No, I don't think I have. You never told me you lived in a place like this, Albie, darling.
Oh, I don't live here. I live in the Savoy. When I'm up in town, that is. Well, what would you like to drink, sweetie?
You two lovebirds like me to leave the room?
No, son. We've got something to tell you. But let's celebrate first. Get her a drink, Carol.
Certainly.
I suppose you do have glasses in here.
Oh, yes, of course. Give her a glass, Harold.
Oh, does she want a glass? I was wondering if it's a bit dirty. Still, it's only gin. I expect you're used to that, aren't you, Dean?
Go on, Albie. You tell him why we come and let's get out of this hole.
Well,
Oh, go on, are you going to tell him or aren't you?
Well, you see, son, it's like this.
Oh, mind out. Look, see that? It's a engagement ring. Your dad and me's engaged, all right?
Engaged?
Yeah, I asked her this afternoon and she said yes.
I expect she did. It's not from a girl like that gets proposed to.
Oh, now, Sonny Jim, that's no way to speak about your future mummy.
We've agreed on a kind of trial engagement. We're going to Monte Carlo in the morning for a holiday to see if we're compatible.
Well, that should be nice for her, shouldn't it? Cost you a few bob and all, won't it? I mean, she'll need new dresses and all that, won't she? But she can't go down there looking like that, can she?
I told you he'd be funny, didn't
Funny?
I? We'll sort this out. Into that kitchen, you.
Would you excuse her?
Now then.
Now, shut up and listen to me.
Now,
5 days away from home, and this is what happens. Where did you pick up that slag, for God's sake?
Madge is not a slag.
Oh, come on, where'd you pick her up? Come on now. What shop window was she advertising in?
I met her in a club in Soho 3 nights ago. She was lonely and I was lonely, and we just saw each other.
Oh,
and then, I know what you're going to think. You're wrong. She wasn't like the other girls there.
Gordon Bennett, what were the others like then? Just see, she's only after your lolly. That's all she's interested in.
That's not true. She said she'd marry me.
Oh, that's just to get the ring. That's the way they work. Look, I don't want to be cruel, Dad, but she wouldn't marry you in a month of Sundays. How old is she?
27.
27. Then ask yourself, what is a bird of 27 marrying a silly old twitfoil if he's not to get rid of his guilt?
She prefers older men.
Of course she does. They're more simple. Think, Dad, for God's sake, think. She's got the ring, which you won't get back. She's also got that trip to Monte Carlo, whatever you spend on her in the meantime. Oh, Dad, do I have to spell it out? You'll be engaged for as long as your money lasts. How much have you got left?
About 500.
500. Look, if I was to go in there and tell her that's all you've got left, you wouldn't see her backside for dust. Oh, Dad, you're going to get hurt. I don't want to see it. It wouldn't work anyway. I mean, look at the difference in your ages. 27 and 66. I'm warning you, Dad. You marry her, you'll be dead inside of 6 months.
What a way to go.
If you're going to be coarse about it, I mean, if you're not going to see her for what she is, I shall just have to prove it to you. Come here a minute. You got dirt on the back of your coat. Ah! Come on, get it. Struggle them all, struggle them. Get it, get it. It'll be over in a minute, and you'll see right through, believe me. Thought these would come in handy one day. Sit down. It's all right, you can breathe. There's nothing wrong with you. If I see you going blue in the face, I'll undo it. Sit down and be quiet. Now, You just listen to this, mate. Father, I beg of you. Now come in. It is not a pretty sight.
Oh, my God, what's that?
It's him. He's hungry. He's had another one of his attacks.
He's frothing at the mouth.
Yes, I know. I was worried about it when he left home. Because I thought to myself, hello, there's the new moon. That means trouble.
What you going to do?
I'm going to call the police.
Police? Why?
Well, all this money he's been spending, I mean, those clothes and that ring. It's not his money, is it?
Isn't it?
Of course it's not. He's nicked it. He always does. Look, I'll call the police. You look after him.
Yeah, I ain't getting involved with no police.
Well, you've got to. I mean, it's all got to come out, hasn't it? I mean, where he got it from and who he spent it on. Getting engaged. I'm sure you're going to stand by your fiancé in his hour of need. You can't leave him like this.
Oh, can't I? You just watch me, mate.
You're not going to the police, am I?
But I can't see the police.
Why?
Oh, all right. Look, Harold, here's the ring back. Just be a good boy and keep me out of it. I don't want to see the police.
I ever not.
Oh, you're joking. He's the 5th one this year. That ring's all I've had out the poor old devil. Apart from a few hot dinners. Oh, you know the score. It's my living.
What? I shall try to keep you out of it. But I can't promise nothing.
Oh, thanks, Harold. You're a doll. Well, sell it... Oh, Here, Harold. Tell him I'm sorry when he's better. I mean, he's quite a nice old boy, really, ain't he? Who'd ever have thought it, though? Bonkers. It could have happened while we was...
Yes, it could have easily.
Oh, to get danger money, the chances I take. Here, Harold. Keep him out the West End. He's too easy. Oh, poor old devil. Here, you better get an ambulance while you're at it.
Yes, I will. Cheerio, then.
Yeah, ta-da. You got 5 bob for me taxi?
Here you are.
Ta. Don't you forget now. You keep me out of it.
Yeah, I'll try. After days. Oh, look, I've gone and creased your suit up with that thing. Yeah, I didn't hurt your mouth, did I, with the gag? Isn't that all right? Here, come on, sit down. You must be shaky. Come on. Here we are, sit down. It was bad for you to find out now than later on, wasn't it? Here, hang on. Get some of this, darn you. It's my best brandy. It's cordon bleu.
Thanks. I'm glad you did it, really. There's no fool like an old fool, is there?
Oh, I don't know. I've been caught myself before, haven't I?
We live and learn, don't we? The next one I better watch out for herself.
Well, anyway, I'll cop for the ring. It's a very nice ring, Father. How much you give for that?
7 and a tanner.
7 and a tanner.
7 and a tanner. Down the market. It's paste. Well, cool, blimey, you don't think I'm as daft as that, do you?
You crafty old devil, you...
read 'em out and shut up.
Oh, what? Here we go then, eyes down for the full house for £5,000, and the first lucky winner this week, the first lucky number out of the machine, belongs to that well-known dilettante and gambler, Diamond G. Steptoe.
Will you cut out the funny stuff and read out the numbers?
Hello, we're getting a bit tense, aren't we, sir? What's happened to those nerves like piano wires? They haven't snapped, have they? And this is the man that lost £5,000 on a turn of the cards at Crockford.
Oi, Spartacus!
Don't come bursting in here! Bed squeezers. They might come in useful one day. You never know.
Ugh, the grisly things you pick up. Ah, what's this, a straight jacket? What's the good of a straight jacket?
I told you, it's a job lot. I got off a woman off the round. She's clearing out the house.
Corden Bennett, the goings-on behind the lace curtains of suburbia. Here, come and give us a hand with these.
What?
First of the month, the only winners is out.
I'm not interrupting my exercises for your Ernie Bonds. Continuity of rhythm is mum. I'm working with dangerous apparatus.
Yeah.
I could have lost my nose in that.
I don't know what you want to bother with that laugh for. You'll never have any muscles.
I'm just taking precautions against running to fat. I'm at a very dodgy age.
Yeah.
My physique could slip away just like that. If the alternative is to become muscle-bound or desiccated like you, I'd sooner carry on with what I'm doing.
What's all this rubbish?
That's a collection of torture instruments I bought. Knuckle breakers, thumb screws, foot stretchers and things like that. Oh, there's a couple of most important. You've never won anyway, so I don't know why you bother. Oh, yes. That sheen of oil over that'll be a sensation down the camera club.
Yeah, you're great, Jesse. Stop looking at yourself. Come on, read these out while I check them.
All right, here we go again. First of a month, ritual all over again. You stand about as much chance of winning those as getting picked for the Olympic Games, mate.
Somebody's got to win them.
You don't stand a chance, as long as you got a hole in your trousers.